It's a decision that potentially threatens the stability of the Commission, especially with a major component of the election yet to be procured, the ballot papers.
And we've seen delays in procurement. Ballot papers should be here by now, but we don't have ballot papers yet because of a process that one of our staff, was leading that ended up being very, very fundamentally flawed.
Lawy Aura had been in charge of the Procurement Directorate, overseeing several tendering processes that had been challenged in the Public Procurement Administrative Review Board and at the High Court. The ballot papers tender that eventually sealed his fate had been successfully challenged 2 times. When the Procurement Review Board annulled the second tender 2 weeks ago, it cited irregularities, saying IEBC failed to follow regulations. It was apparent that the choice of bidders depended on the head of procurement or his staff. The board in its decision found that, quote, the process was a sham and embarrassing and was conducted in such casualness and lack of diligence to the level that leaves the board wondering whether IEBC procurement department appreciated the enormity of the assignment and the gravity of the matter at hand.
It has actually been a trend. So this last action from us really is a reflection of our frustration over time in how the processes, procurement processes are being handled, in the advice we are getting from the procurement director on issues of procurement. So this is not a one-off really issue for us. It's something that has culminated, a pattern that we have seen, and we said, looking at the way things are going, we're never going to move forward.
During the tender review case, IEBC CEO Ezra Chiloba had, in an affidavit, defended the Commission, saying it had complied with the procurement laws. Even though Aura reports to the CEO, the Commission is of the opinion the procurement officer was culpable.
We do not want anybody to sabotage our CEO by not doing their part, hoping that the CEO will then be the one who's fired, because that's not how we should be operating. We should hold each director responsible for the activities that they have been given action to do and that they are paid for.
Just last month, IEBC sent its ICT Director James Mohati on compulsory leave for allegedly failing to cooperate with the internal auditors at the Commission. The Commission now hopes to identify a supply of the ballot papers before the end of the week. Commissioner Komboka has also refuted claims that there is hostility between the CEO Ezra Chiloba and the Commission headed by Chairman Wafula Chebukati. Sam Gituku for The Big Question.